Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Foxboro Stadium, where today we have the Foxboro Warriors versus the Big Red from North Attleboro. Looks like the boys are getting ready to line up. My name is Kent Carpenter. I am the father of Sam Carpenter. And here we go. Here's the jump. A little bit loose. Controlled by Ryan Leclerc, number 1. Off to Elijah. Elijah dribbles in, kicks out to Huck. Huck, 3. It's good. Nice start for the Foxboro boys. No press to start the game. Good defensive position. That will happen. There's good defense. Over to Sam Gollum. Over to Ryan Lanihan. Trying to break the press here. Lob pass over to Ryan Leclerc, breaks the press. Foxboro Ryan dishes off the glass for 2 for Ryan. Nice job, Ryan. North Attleboro breaks the midcourt and gets into their offense. Pass inside. Easy dish, number 22. Ryan inbounds to, we have a loose ball, jump ball situation. Ball goes to Red. Denying the inbounds passes. Excellent defense. Hard shot for, looks like it's a foul on number 42, Andrew Finn. No. Here's the play, the kick out. Hawk, nice form, way to square up. Nothing but net, beautiful. Attleboro misses the first. Here's the second of 2. Hard off the rim. Good defensive position. Sam Gollum comes down with it, brings it on up. Swings it over to Linehan, over to Finn. Has Leclerc curling, just missed on that play. Got to stop that ball, boys. Sam Gollum in the corner, giving up his dribble. Out of bounds. Right to me. Attleboro ball. Inbounds. Number 3 has the dribble. Guarded by Andrew Linehan. Excellent defensive position by Andrew Finn. Comes down with the rebound as well. Foxboro taking the time, bringing it up, getting it into their offense. Hand off to Elijah. We have a questionable travel. North inbounds the ball. Way to play the defense. I don't think that kid's going to shoot from the outside. Way to play the dribble. Attleboro with a long 3. Short. Finn. Out to Sam Gollum. Drive into the lane. Little wait whistle, but good call. That's all that matters. Push in the back. We have Sam shooting 2. Sam shooting the second of two. Penders, I got your call. Nice form on that. Nothing but net. Again, Foxboro not in a pressing situation. Happy to sit back and wait for the boys to come up. Andrew all over the dribble, dead ball now. We got a double team, trap. Oh, almost had them. Like the way they set that trap. Kickoff out to the corner. North launches a three, miss. Rebound by Elijah out to Ryan LeClaire. Ryan dribbles to the basket, stops. Call for travel. It's a good decision. Thought that he came to a complete stop. North inbounds the ball. Nice defense. Sam steals the ball after Linehan disrupted the dribble. Sam up top has a cutter, swings it to the right. LeClaire sees Elijah cut into the lane, goes to the hole. Nice basket. Nice soft touch for Elijah. Number one for North, dribbles, beats his man off the dribble, kicks it out, swing. Looks like a two to me. Hard off the rim. Underneath, 22. No foul, good defense. Loose ball. North comes away with it, fresh shot clock. Number one, dribble in the lane. Well contested by Ryan LeClaire. Ryan breaks the midpoint, bringing it up. Nice crossover. Oh, beautiful. Nice try. Next time that will go. North bringing it up. Over to number 4. Again, drive into the hole. And we have a official's timeout, number 3, hurt on the play. As he lifts up, we get some substitutions. Looks to me like the North player might have turned his ankle, but seems like he'd be okay. Owed to be young. Dead ball. Trap. North with a nice play. Number 24, count the hoop, shooting one. We got 3:36. We have a 9-8 lead for Foxboro. Shoots, misses. Violation shooter. Shooter's got to wait until it hits that rim. He cannot cross the shooting line. Now into the game. Peyton Francis inbounds it to Ryan LeClaire. Ryan brings it up. Peyton, right-hand side. Skip pass over to Sam Gollum. Back to Ryan. Back to Sam. Good look. Launches the 3. Back rim. Good rebound by North. They bring the ball up. Back to number 24, their point guard. High up top for number 2. Dribbles. Dead ball. Swings it. Good defense right on the clear. Out of bounds. Remains North Attleboro ball. Inbounds number 13 on North. Number 24 driving the lane. Deflected out of bounds. Oh. Looked like all ball to here. Might have gotten him on the arm after the contact. Fouls on number 1, Ryan LeClaire. Number 24 for North will be shooting 2. Well shot on that one. Here's number 24 driving to the lane. Oh, definitely. Came right across the head. Good contact with the face and the ball, but still a foul. North launches a 3, short, gets the rebound. Can't see because of the ref. And Huck comes down with it. How he got the ball, I'm not sure. Ryan LeClaire brings it up. Again, that beautiful crossover dribble off the Peyton, back to Ryan. keeping that ball hot. Still up top, plenty of time on the shot clock. Over to Peyton, back to Brian. Swings it over to Sam, looking down low. Finds Huck, nice kick out. Down low to Elijah, got baseline. You got 2 on the shot clock, gotta cut it rid of it. Just got that off. Unfortunately, North comes down with the rebound. Number 24 likes to drive. Way to break down the defense and kick it out. Over to number 13 in the corner. Back up top, number 24. Good defense, way to keep in between you and the man. Excellent defense. In for the game, number 12, Louis Carangelo replaces Elijah. Peyton inbounds to Ryan. Ryan slowly brings it up. Skip pass, dangerous pass there. Sam, dead ball, off to Louis, gets collapsed on, kicked out. Way to swing that ball wide open, look for Peyton. Good look, Sam with a nice rebound, puts it back in. Good ball movement by Foxboro. Good looks, I'm sure Coach Callahan loves that. Good defense, causes the turnover, steps. Sam over to the Huck down low. All the way up top to Ryan. Over to Peyton Francis, swings it. Sam, back to Ryan. Fakes the 3. Louis drives, good stop, just missed. Foxboro up 11-8, 35 seconds left. Dead ball. We have a jump ball situation. Arrow goes to White. Shot clock is now off, 29.2 to go. Foxboro looks to hold it, maybe get one last good look. Swings it. .24 drives to the lane. That little guy is not afraid to go to the hoop. Long 3. Out of bounds, North ball, half a second left, no fouls here. Inbounds, doesn't even get the shot off. So there we go. After the first quarter of play, we have Foxboro up 11-10. Overall, very good quarter. Again, just visiting some of the plays. Here's Ryan Leclerc, beautiful dribble. Create some space, soft off the glass. Here we have Elijah going to the hoop. Breaks down the defense, has a nice soft touch, gets the shooter's roll. And our last basket is after a very good shot by Peyton. Sam had the good position, got the rebound, put it right up. Usually that ball from that side is always going to go to the far end, and that's where you want to be. Good job, Sam Gall. Now on the floor for Foxboro, we have Peyton, Louis Colangelo, Sam Gollum, Sam Carpenter, Andrew Finn. North Attleboro inbounds it to start the second quarter. Shooters on the line. It's only a 2. Loose ball. Good hustle. Foxboro knocks it out. North has it deep in the corner. Not an easy place to inbound the ball. They should deny. Almost. Louis Calandra just missed that. Sam, a little bit too much body up top. North will retain possession. That's 4th team foul on Foxboro. Obviously not in the shooting. Lob deflected by Sam Gollum. What do we have here? Excellent play on the deflection, number 5 from the North. Foul Sam Gollum. That is their 2nd team foul. Peyton brings up the ball. Over to Sam. Over to Carp. Kick it out to Louis Carangelo. Dribbles, swings it over to Huckpin. And we have a foul down low. And it goes to North Attleboro. Yeah. Joining me now, or shortly, will be Kevin Penders.
Am I on? I am. Hello. Hey, Carpy. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, Kevin?
I'm doing all right.
Glad you are rescuing me.
So is most of Foxboro listening to you, I'm sure. I am delighted to be here.
Sometimes telling the truth isn't a good thing.
Was that my out loud voice? Sorry. So what do we got? We're off to
a good first quarter.
Yeah.
For the most part, the reachings that have been kind of plaguing the team this year is they've been playing with their feet, and you can see they only have 4. Oh, now quickly 16 fouls. How quickly that happened. And we have North driving to the basket, deflected, back out to the big guy, number 4. Steps on the baseline, Foxboro ball.
So I confess I haven't seen the freshmen play too much this year. This is looking forward to seeing what they got. They got Sammy Carpenter bringing the ball up the floor.
I got to talk to a lot of the players earlier. Interesting bunch. It is a cast of characters, I must say. But the one thing I do know is they do enjoy playing with each other.
Oh, it's a nice long look by Sam Carpenter. Falls short on the outside there.
Loose ball?
A little bit loose ball scramble. Yeah. Call that a jump ball. It's going to be Foxboro ball. Got a long day of TV action here today in Foxboro. Freshmen getting some love. The JV going to be on. And then the varsity team as well tonight.
I must admit, this is my first time experiencing this, and it is quite a production. A lot more work goes into it.
Nice scramble there by Huck. Good job, Andrew Finn, getting to the line. It's a to-do, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, Foxboro Cable Access makes it look really easy.
Yeah. It's always fun to watch people who enjoy doing what they like to do.
First one, a little hard off the iron. Andrew will take his second shot here. We got Austin Philbin looking to come in for him. There you go. Huck Finn goes to the bench. Oh, here's your replay. They're gonna pass in from Carpenter into the lane for Finn. Draws the foul and the contact. Makes 1 out of 2 there, and we're all tied up at 12. Foxboro comes away with the ball. Down the floor we come. Number 11, Derek Reyes. Passes to Carpenter. Carpenter to Peyton Francis. Francis into the lane with a nice little dip, but doesn't connect. Comes off back iron, and down comes North Attleboro. North Attleboro looking to take baseline around Sam Carpenter. Oh, kicks it out to number 4, one of their bigs on the 3-point line there. And they draw a foul.
That is team number 7. They will be shooting.
On 21, that's on Peyton Francis. And they'll be shooting for the rest of the half. Wow. That's going to make it an interesting afternoon. He makes first.
I believe they only had 2 team fouls, just about a couple minutes left in the first quarter. Since then, the defense has been getting a little sloppy.
That's dedication to one part of the craft. That's
boys do like to shoot.
Back. Peyton Francis comes up with it over to Carangelo. Carangelo on the move. Carangelo looks long to Carpenter. Carpenter looking to drive. He's swallowed up there, but that's going to be off North Attleboro, and it's going to stay Foxboro ball. 21 seconds on the clock. Francis to inbound. It's nice to see Austin Philbin back in action. Cleared to play.
It took him about 3 seconds to launch a 3, which he nailed. It was a team favorite. Everybody up off the bench.
Reyes on the motion, no love there. Carpenter with a long 3, around the rim and out. Down comes North Attleboro. 15 looking to go to the paint. He's bottled up there by Peyton Francis up the top. 13 on the move, loses the handle. Back up. Number 1 with nice flow. Moves the ball back around, up to 13, taking it to Austin. Up and over, Carangelo with the rebound.
This North team is not afraid to drive to the hoop. Hardly ever settle in for the long distance shots.
There's 5 around here happening. Reyes with isolation, kicks it over to Carangelo. Carangelo looks for 3 off the front iron. Here comes number 4. Carangelo hands on. He's going to draw that foul on the floor. But again, with Foxboro in the 1-on-1 situation, that'll be their 8th foul of the half. In comes LeClaire. Out goes Francis. Here comes the first. Carpy, you know you're not the talent in this game, right? Like, they're not here to see you. You guys all dressed up. He's wearing a tie, he's shaved. The whole thing's going on here.
Usually that means somebody got married or somebody died.
Look, well, let's hope in our case it's just a celebration for scrappy play and a win. Neither of those have to happen. LeClaire with his look for 3. Off to the side. Nice look away pass to Carpenter underneath. Reyes with the rebound, feeding it out. What do we got here? We got a 3-second violation. We do indeed.
Too much standing around looking at the ball.
It was pretty. Moving. I was watching it too. Here comes North Attleboro. They move the ball around. 4 looking to drive, nothing there. He kicks out to 13. 13 looking to move as well. Nice little hands there by Carangelo and LeClaire on the move.
Beautiful.
Nice solid layup to the basket, and that's 2 points. Foxboro 14-13, 3:37 left on the clock.
As I was saying earlier, I got to interview the boys before the game.
Yep.
Asked them who their favorite person was, whether it be a player, an actor, somebody they'd like to have lunch with. Quite a lineup they've got going. Mostly basketball players.
Well, that's good form anyhow.
Yep. And we have Austin Phillips, one off the board with Kevin Hart.
Oh, we're going to see. We got a replay coming up here. This is going to be LeClaire's take strong to the basket. Nice little job clearing his space. 4 just stepping out of the way there and letting LeClaire finish up that layup. So who'd you get there? What was that last one you just said?
Austin Phillips would love to have lunch with Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. I think Austin Philbin is about as tall as Kevin Hart. I'm not sure if he's as funny. He thinks he is, but I'm not sure if he is. That's fantastic. North Attleboro ball's in. We're on the clock, 3:30 to go. Oh, Hart off the back. And Hart off Philbin's back. North Attleboro ball on the rebound. To 1. 5. They're looking to get that drive going, and they have a chance there. Nice little hand check from LeClaire. Ball pops loose over to Carangelo, and here comes Foxboro. Out to Reyes, over to LeClaire. He's got quick hands, Ryan, very quick hands. Carpenter looking to move the ball. LeClaire recovering right at the half-court line. Carpenter with a look, off the front iron, off the backboard. Nothing but net. No. So that's going to be North Attleboro ball. It was a good look, though. He had some separation, he had some distance.
Yep. Always like to see the boys squaring up to the basket. Dead ball.
Again, here comes North Attleboro going strong to the basket. Just throwing him up there looking for that foul, though.
Glad the Zebras didn't go for that.
Reyes to Carpenter, Carpenter back to Reyes, or back around the top. Nice inside to from LeClaire to Carangelo. Carangelo off the hard iron. That ball comes up North Attleboro. Not a lot of rebounding on the offensive end.
Good quick passes to set that up to that good look for Carangelo.
Andrew Finn looking to come in on for a whistle. No whistle yet. We have a substitution coming. LeClaire on the move. Up to Carangelo from behind the stripe, and that's good. For 3. Nice shot by Lou. Good job drawing in the defense by LeClaire. Foxboro goes up 17-13. Quick foul by Carangelo on the other end. And we come to 9. 9 fouls in the half.
Foxboro's got to be aware. North is doing the high screen.
Here comes that three-pointer by Carangelo. Again, you see LeClaire brings the defense with him down low. Opens up that spot for Louis. Louis, with good separation and a good look, just drives it home. First one is good for North Attleboro.
Next foul will be Foxboro's 10th, so we will be shooting 2, unless it's on a three-pointer from this point on.
Here comes the second one. That's an air ball, but they're
Must have just
letting it play.
Must have just grazed the rim.
Carpenter with it between the legs, over to Huck Finn. Huck Finn, long pass to Sam Golub. It does not connect. So we have 2 new players in, Golub and Finn, making their return. Long pass out to Finn. Finn to Golub. Golub looking to make the fake. No fake there. Works it around. Carpenter passing it over to LeClaire. LeClaire with a long pass up to Golub. Loves to take that distance 3. Off the back rim and out. 22 on the run. And a nice pass and put up from North Attleboro to convert 22-5.
Beautiful play.
Carpenter down low to Carangelo. Carangelo lower to Finn. Finn fouled in the paint on the shot, and will go to the line.
Very aggressive shot block attempt by North. Almost always going to draw the whistle.
And the first one is good. Here comes that great play by North Attleboro as they drive. Right over to 22, right across the paint. Finn just can't get to it, and they make the completion on the give and go there. Finn misses the second of 2, but makes a nice steal down the other end of the court. LeClaire, long distance look, nothing there, and no one there from in white on the rebound. North Attleboro back on the move. Foul. With 31 seconds left. Foxboro making sure that they use all 10.
And then some.
And then some.
Like to see Foxboro follow their shot a little bit more. A lot of times when you take that shot and you just look at it, it comes right back to you. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there watching it. Go get it.
First one hard off the back. Substitution by North Attleboro for the last 31.8 seconds of this half. Here comes the second one. Off the back glass again. Carpenter with the rebound. Foxboro, small shot clock differential. Foxboro has a chance to play for last here. Seemed to be in a rush, but LeClaire, separation, pull up, no good. Golub gets in there.
Foxboro ball. Nope.
Nope, North Attleboro ball. Calling it off Foxboro. North Attleboro ball.
Referee forgot which way to point.
He did, he got excited. 13 seconds left to play, now under 10. Sam Golub with a steal at half court. He does not convert on the layup, but he does draw the foul.
3 seconds.
3 seconds left to play, indeed. 5 fouls for North Attleboro in this half. Number 1 picks up his first. Golub to shoot 2.
Last thing we need to see here is a silly foul with 3 seconds left. At best, they'll get a desperation 3.
Sam hits the first. Here comes a nice steal at half court, as we were just describing. Look at that. He comes straight to the basket. Number 1 has nothing to do but really make the play to stop that shot. Commits the body contact. Golub draws the foul. And he converts on the first of 2, but misses the second. With 3 seconds left, they do not get a shot off, and we have come to halftime.
Excellent.
Wow. With the score, 19-16, Foxboro and North Attleboro go to the locker rooms to talk things over for the half. I don't know, Carpy, what do you think?
You know what? This is probably the best I've seen the boys play all year. The defense has been a lot better. Earlier, I talked to Coach Callahan, and one of the things that he was really concentrating on is the team defense. I'd like to see the boys talk a little bit more, but at least we saw them chatting a little bit. And as well as be in the right position. You know, it's all about knowing where the ball is, how much you can relax off the player that you're guarding, and how much you can help.
Sure.
Sometimes you fall into that trap of wanting to help too much. Much like the Foxboro creed of the Patriots, you have to do your job.
Do your job. Do your job. Well, I mean, I came in obviously late for the second quarter, but thank you for having me. Impressions for me quickly on the offensive end. I saw certainly them moving the ball around well up the top of the key, trying to draw in and kick out for that open look for the 3. Making some nice moves, LeClaire to Carangelo, Carangelo over to Carpenter, Carpenter up to Reyes, things like that, where you saw some really good ball movement from these guys. Something really good to build with there, it seems, for the first half.
You know, I like to call it tic-tac-toe basketball. You know, you've got to make a couple of passes, give that guy some good looks. Sometimes those shots aren't going to go in, but as long as you get the good looks, you're playing the game the right way. And I know that Coach Callahan has been preaching that. And, you know, sometimes it takes a while for things to sink in.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, and, you know, one thing we've seen, each one of the teams is having some successes and some challenges so far this season. We have a full day of basketball to be played here with the freshmen starting us up here. It's actually great that they've been able to put all 3 teams on TV and with some real excitement and some coverage. If you're watching from home, then you're going to have to listen to us. So the only solution to that is to get in your car and come on down here and help fill out the stadium a little bit. They'd love to have you. You know, I think it's great that the boys are getting that kind of exposure and experience, and they're feeling more and more comfortable. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's a great atmosphere. It's just nice seeing the boys just really enjoying each other's companies and working together. You know, I always say I don't like to see a lot of me ball, and you know, more Foxboro ball.
So we are at halftime, 7:15 until we return. What do you think we can expect to see in the second half? Anything that you've seen with the coach making changes or style or?
No, I'd say cutting down on the fouls. Again, you know, a lot of this times they do have good defensive position, and then they just go for the ball. You got to be disciplined.
Do we have anybody in foul trouble that we know of? Is it
nobody that's jumping out at me?
Okay, as long as they're sharing them.
Yep.
Right. As long as nobody's being too selfish about them, that's good. All All right, thank you very much. All right, Foxboro, and welcome back. We are here at the freshman basketball game. It is, and we've just tipped off, we're inbounded to start the second half. It is Foxboro 19, North Attleboro 16. North Attleboro, well, let me change that. It is Foxboro 19, North Attleboro 18 on a very long 2. And at North Attleboro showing press early, turning the ball over down low is Sam Gollop.
Got to try to reverse that ball. Can't get caught in those trap areas.
The Foxboro 5 for the freshman is Sam Gollop, number 3, drawing a 5-second. There it is. Good job, Sam.
Nice job by Huck Finn denying that pass.
Yeah, number 42, Huck Finn. The ball comes into number 5, Andrew Linehan. Louis Carangelo, number 12. And number 20, Elijah Carvalho. Oh, wide on the backside. There it is. Carvalho up and in, makes the play.
Very nice. Love that extra pass.
He was open down there early. It took them a couple of extra passes to get it to him, but he was there. And North Attleboro comes right back to pounding the middle. Oof, that one is going to slide off Finn's hands, out of bounds. Stay North Attleboro ball with a fresh 30.
Good defense.
Absolutely. They're doing an excellent job of anticipating, staying with the play. Oh, a nice spin move by number 5. Just off the front rim, doesn't make it. Carangelo with the rebound, and down the floor they come. Linehan separates, kicks over to Carangelo. Oh, off his back foot. It's the wrong dribble. And North Attleboro comes back to work. Oof, and that's going to be a 3-pointer for North Attleboro. Finn does not like that call at all. Again, Gollop in trouble. Finds Finn. Finn looks long to Carvalho. Carvalho looks to come around. Oh! And that's a Leatherburger by 22.
That will happen. Key is to keep playing. Sometimes the kids get a little bit distressed when that happens. It's part of the game.
Good job by Elijah getting back in there to slow up the play. Oh, Sam Gollop with the steal, looks low to Carvalho, up to the right-hand side. Draws the foul, does not complete on the layup. So what you see, Carpy, at this level of play is so many kids who have been playing for so long strong on that right side needing to make that adjustment to go left.
Absolutely.
Carvalho with his first one from the line, nothing but net.
Sam Gollin on that had great anticipation for that pass, disrupted it, leading to these 2 shots.
This number 24 has got a great bandana going. I'm thinking for the next game I might wear mine.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to like Olivia Newton-John.
It keeps my hair out of my eyes. Carvalho converts on both free throws.
I see you're potting it in the middle again.
I can't decide. I just keep parting it all over the place. Good job getting back into the play by 24. And that ball is now back out and moving around for North Attleboro as they work the space. 24 on a nice float. Linehan low, getting muscled by 22. That's a size mismatch right there. That foul is going to be on Andrew Linehan. He doesn't like the foul, but not a lot of things he could have done there.
No, but he wasn't afraid. He stuck his nose in there.
22 shooting his first, no good. Here comes that steal at half court. Gollop just gets a piece of it and then manages to possess it, roll it down to Carvalho. Again, you see that left right there would have been the real finisher. That would have been the and one.
Yeah, oh yeah, all day.
Foxboro seeing the press again from North Attleboro. Gollop looking to fight through it. He does. Carangelo has the ball to Huck Finn. Huck Finn can't come up with it. Bounces it back to Carangelo over to Linehan.
Still okay.
Just manages to hold on there before we avoid a backcourt violation. Linehan now going to the lane, through the lane, back out to Carvalho. Carvalho with a nice strong take to the basket on the roll there.
Excellent job by Andrew Linehan breaking down the defense. Collapsed, little kick out.
Kicks that out to Carvalho out at the 3-point line on the baseline, and he just manages to come back around and in and lay that up and off the glass for 2. And we got a timeout here with a score of 25-22. Foxboro holding on to a slim margin here with 5.5 to play. Here comes that play. You see Carvalho take that ball strong to the hole. Splits 22 and number 4. Gets that clean look to the layup.
Good spacing on that by Foxboro. I would like to see Foxboro crash the boards a little bit. It's one thing to make sure that they don't have the outlet passes for fast breaks, but sometimes the boys are just looking too much at the ball.
And if we look over here, the camera's showing us now the girls are on the road today, heading over to North Attleboro, and they're getting ready for coming together for their JV and varsity games, waiting for that bus to show up. We wish them all the best today as they look to get a road victory. Keep what has been for them a great season.
I was just about to ask.
They've been lighting it up. They've hit a couple. I think they've got 2 losses. They hit a couple of bumps, but they just have been solid.
Their championship game out in Springfield, one of the better games I've seen in a long, long time.
Well, Lisa Downs does a great job. Foxboro coaches are really fortunate, the kids are, to have the level of coaching that they do have, whether it's John Gibbs and his staff or Lisa Downs and hers. Really just top-notch in terms of what they provide for these young men and young ladies.
On that last play, Sam had very good position. Sam Gollum just can't get those arms forward. The boys always think they don't do it, but they do.
So Sam picks up that foul. That's his 3rd. North Attleboro converts on that one. Here comes the 2nd, and he's feeling it now. If we send him to the line enough, he's gonna start finding a rhythm, and that's what Foxboro is now doing. Linehan looking to get the ball in, gets it into Huck Finn. Huck Finn back to Linehan. Linehan looking to bring it up. And Linehan driving. Oh, with a nice extension, but no love on the net. That's going to be, that's going to take him to put him to the line. That foul on number 5, his 2nd.
I don't want to jinx him, but it's nice to know in the last few games the boys have been hitting their free throws.
I blame you now. The rest of Foxboro just saw that. I blame you.
It's not the first time I've said the wrong thing.
And Linehan, thanks to Carpenter, goes 0 for 2. Carvalho with a reach, but it's effective. Drives that ball out of bounds. And that's going to be a North Attleboro ball. They came down here in a hurry. 24 over to 22. 22 puts a fake around Golub. Hard off the backboard. Carvalho on him now. Here comes 4 in. Nope. 22 with a long shot off the front rim. And ball mixed up between Carpenter and Golub. Carpenter manages to follow it, and we've got a foul on number 5, North Attleboro, his 3rd. And Foxboro wins possession there. Linehan to inbound, inbounds to Carpenter. Carpenter over to Linehan. North Attleboro is putting on a really strident press. Carpenter with a nice save there on a long Linehan pass. Huck Finn with a good look, but no 3 there for him. And back down the floor they come.
Oh, that's an illegal pick.
North Attleboro moving that ball around. Oh, nice separation there as he got the baseline look, number 5 did. Kicked it back out. No play there. We're going this way. That's going to be an offensive foul on North Attleboro.
Looked like a hand on the back, although we were a little bit screened down on that last play.
Oh, Linehan with a long press pass. North Attleboro knocks it out of bounds. Carvalho was not close enough to make that play.
Foxboro's going to get away with some of these floating passes. This North Attleboro team just looking for that.
Huck Finn in the corner looking to the inside to Linehan, not there. Linehan kicks it back out to Carpenter. Carpenter around to Carvalho. Carvalho fakes the shot, comes to the net, and that's good for 2.
Way to go to the hole, Elijah. Good position by Linehan.
This North Attleboro team is arriving, the JVs and the varsities. They are brought to you by Subway, apparently. Rebound, Golub. Golub bringing it up the floor now. He's looking to drive. He does. And he rolls that through. Very impressive take there by Sam. And timeout. North Attleboro with 3:20 left to play in the third quarter. It is 29-24 Foxboro. Nice move by Golub to extend that lead a little bit.
Excellent job. Like to see the boys go into the hole. Maybe get them in foul trouble for a change a little bit. It is, what, 4 fouls?
4-2, North Attleboro to Foxboro.
Excellent.
We've got a marked reverse. Here comes that replay with Golub coming to the hole right here, number 3. You see him, the head fake, gets around 22, takes that step, lays it off the glass, trying to make the contact, just isn't there. Doesn't matter, he's got 2 points.
The boys love the 3, but those 2s add up pretty quickly as well.
It's, especially when you're sitting on a 5-point lead, better to take those 2s than to not get the 3.
Absolutely.
Brandon Board warming up, varsity Foxboro athlete. You'll see him in action at 6:30. And we're going to put a man press. Oh. Somebody missed their assignment there. As Attleboro getting quick separation. Very long shot. Oh, got the front, it got the back. Carvalho pushing the ball up the floor. Oh no, underneath the rim. Whoa, 2 Foxboro players take each other out. It's like a cage match in there right now. Linehan and Carvalho tangled up. Foxboro comes away shorthanded with the ball. Now over to Carpenter with the nice long look. He did not call bank. It did not go in. And North Attleboro back down the floor. Carvalho on the cover. Linehan on the steal, looking to maintain possession.
Ooh,
nice,
fancy.
2 beautiful around the backs. And then a pass over to Huck Finn. It's good for 3.
That's a keeper.
Mark that one down for the highlight reel. Linehan and Finn will be signing photos of that shot later. Golub trying to convince him it was a travel, but no such luck as Sam picks up his 4th foul. He's going to be taking a rest.
Again, that's what Coach Callahan was emphasizing. Good defense. You know, there's aggression and then there's being too aggressive. They already had the man trapped. Could have made him force the issue.
North Attleboro on the inbound, looking for options, having trouble finding them. Comes out high to number 10. Oh, and nice little weave pass there, but Linehan almost made the steal. Lenny lining up, pushing him left. He wants to go right, he's going right. Carvalho on number 2 now, swinging around. There's a screen, 23 trying to answer the Andrew Finn 3. That's not there. Rebound over Carpenter, back up it goes. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Peyton Francis to inbound. Here comes Linehan. Peyton Francis with the ball. Over to Carpenter, almost stolen by 24. Back around, back around. They're trying to work some openings. Foxboro, 15 on the clock. Linehan, long pass to Peyton Francis. Inside pass, still not there. Carpenter says, running out of time, might as well take a shot. That's not there. Here comes North Attleboro. Oh my goodness. Bouncing into people now. Somebody must have fouled him. I don't know, how many fouls can you give on that play?
Multiple choice foul.
All right, choose your own adventure. He's going to call it on Andrew Finn. Andrew Finn, his 3rd. LeClaire getting ready to come in the game.
Again on that, both Foxboro players winding up for the block shot.
Well, there was some anticipatory fouling before that. Here comes that play pass, nice pass from Linehan over to Finn. Finn getting good extension, driving that home for 3. Second free throw, no good. We got another quick foul, and that's going to be on Andrew Finn as well. He's going to pick up 4. And he's going to come to the bench.
Number 23 for North Attleboro. Quite a bit of arc on that shot.
Absolutely.
I'm assuming that is going out of the screen shot because it's almost hitting the rafters.
North Attleboro to inbound the ball now. Oh, and that's going to be a turnover by North Attleboro. I think they're as surprised as we are, but ball is in. So here comes that scrum steal that Andrew Linehan with the strip, and then the 2 behind the backs, and then that pass that play completes with that pass going over to Andrew Finn for the 3-point play. Speaking of steals, North Attleboro picks up the play, picks that one off at midcourt. Linehan gets the ball back, another behind the back play, and a floater in the middle does not connect. Loose ball. North Attleboro has it. 30 seconds left in the half. 35 seconds left in the half. Linehan covering up top. Into the game now. Oh, no. What do we got there? On the floor, and that's going to be on. Is that going to be on Andrew Linehan? It is. That's going to be on Linehan. I thought that was on Peyton Francis.
I did too.
That's his second. Foxboro working quick to get back to the bonus.
It's the one part of the scoreboard we do not want the lead.
And Attleboro finally gets that hook and ladder play, and into the basket they go. 15 seconds. Foxboro looking for a good final shot for the quarter. Carvalho passing up top to LeClaire. LeClaire driving, kicking. We have a foul under. Oh, we have a 3-second call underneath. Foxboro turns the ball over with 4 seconds to play.
Once again, the boys got to keep moving. Stop watching.
Indeed. Here we go. Here we go. 2,
Ooh, that's
1.
a double dribble.
And they're going to call the double dribble with 0.4 seconds left in the quarter. Foxboro clinging to a 32-26 lead. Looking to inbound the ball and get to the bench.
Nope.
Get to the bench. And they do.
That would not have counted.
And at the end of 3, Foxboro holding on to a 6-point lead, 32-26. We have 8 to play here for the freshmen and are looking forward to 8 solid minutes. We have some guys in foul trouble, so it'll be interesting to see how quickly or how long it takes before they bring Andrew Finn back in to close out this game. Sam Golub as well. And so we'll get to see some other guys showing off their skills.
The one thing that Coach Callahan stressed was that the boys coming off the bench are ready. You know, they want that playing time. You know, one thing he did stress is that playing time is won during practice, not during the games.
Seeing some pretty hard play out of our guys. Great dribbling and scrappy play by Andrew Linehan. That's a pretty behind-the-back wrap that he's worked on.
I love that kid's fearlessness. Always willing to stick his nose in there.
So we're going to start with the 5 that finished on the floor at the end of the third. Number 1, Ryan LeClaire. Number 21, Peyton Francis. 5, Andrew Linehan. 20, Elijah Carvalho. And 35 in the middle, Austin Philbin. Ball is Foxboro's, and off we go. 8 minutes to glory. Carvalho on the screen, rolls around, comes to the basket. It's not there. Kicks back out to Linehan. Linehan making the pass to LeClaire, but LeClaire was already on the move. And that play is going to be turnover, Foxboro.
This is 3D, isn't it?
You are in the virtual reality portion of the show. I had to catch a ball at the last varsity game.
I caught one in the first quarter.
Did you now?
It might have been the only thing I did well.
Did you have the Carvalho on the move, looking to get some separation? That's going to clank off the back. That's going to be off Foxboro in North Attleboro ball. The question is, did you have as excited and as surprised an expression on your face as I did when they managed to catch me catching the ball? I didn't want to give it back. I thought I got to keep it.
Mine was a high bouncer.
And that ball's going to be out of bounds. That's a turnover for Foxboro right there. North Attleboro rolls that out to the sideline. Foxboro quickly taking that ball back.
Again, just good defensive position. making them make the mistake.
Francis to Leclerc. Leclerc back to Francis. Francis up to Linehan. Linehan over to Carvalho. I got a whistle.
Illegal pick off the ball.
Illegal pick on Francis, number 21. And that's the 7th foul of the half. So from here on out, no one needs to see a shot of magic hands penders. But in case you did, there it is. I am so excited that Foxboro Cable Access has that at the ready for their Christmas highlight reel. Am I supposed to be like, you're supposed to wait until October to start collecting those images?
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
I am speechless.
I got all dressed up for them and
that's a
everything.
backcourt.
That's going to be a backcourt. Yeah, it is. There it is. I got all dressed up for it and everything, and not even my outfit could class up that play. Francis into Leclerc. We're on the move again. Just under 7 to play. Leclerc over to Carvalho. Carvalho to Philbin on the roll. It's not there. He's wrapped up. Ball's loose in the paint. North Attleboro has it. Back down the floor they come. Linehan fights through one screen. Francis fighting through the other.
Good recovery.
Leclerc up top. He's got to look. Nope, not there. Ball to the edge. Oh, Carvalho gave him the baseline. Back out. Francis on him. Nice defense by Francis. Not there on the roll, but we're going to pick up another quick foul on the shot.
Boys got to remember those outside shots.
That's going to be Peyton Francis.
Go a long ways, and
that will be his 4th.
And you got to box out the shooters, even when they're out in the three-point land. Too many times the boys just run towards the basket, hoping the ball comes to them.
Well, I was just going to say, it seems like it's been a 6-point lead for quite some time. It is now a 5-point lead.
Solid box out here, boys.
Well, they are muscled. It doesn't matter. That ball is in. Francis to inbound. Looking for Leclerc. He has him. Leclerc doubled quickly up to Linehan. Linehan pushes the ball long and wide. Oh, my goodness. Nice save by Carvalho.
He's getting pushed.
He sure is. But he got pushed, and he used it to roll inside, lay it off the glass for 2. It was a nice answer by Elijah Carvalho to save the ball. That was a long pass. Save that ball, roll it back inside, use the push, and then make the play off the glass. And now the guys in the booth are going to say, here's the replay, and I'm going to say, I can't say it any better than I just did. Timeout, as we're spending time going over a couple of quick readjustments here for North Attleboro.
Mr. Cusack in the building.
Mr. Cusack in the building, indeed. He always is.
Who's that gentleman to his left? Do you know, Kevin?
So he is, like, I don't know his name, I'm sorry to say. I have this magic ear, and Mike Ferraro, he's the facilities guy here for the high school. I did know that, but I didn't know his name. Oh, look at that. Joanne Rogers working hard on the camera over there, and Stephanie Linehan on the other side. So we get some parent help tonight on the cameras, which is fantastic. Oh my goodness, a lazy pass there. Linehan just, look what I found, and back down the floor we come. Kicks it to Carvalho. Carvalho looks it over to Philbin. Philbin up to Leclerc, back down to Peyton Francis. Francis looking to drive. He does. He makes the contact. We're going to be shooting 2.
That's what happens when you swing the ball. No dribbles. Bam, bam, bam. Good luck. The ball can always move faster than the defender.
Well, certainly if I'm the defender, that's the case.
I was a terrible defender.
I'm just not that fast.
I was always hoping somebody would just run into me.
That is a defensive style. It is a defensive style.
Picking up the charge.
Substitution. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to get to see retribution here. Carpy, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Soft as butter.
Oh, jeez. That's unbelievable.
That's athleticism.
Yours just was in the air floating. Mine was on the roll. Like, it was coming in hot. Well, yours, not even a little bit.
Me, Jerry Rice, there's really not much of a difference. Oh, beautiful.
Leclerc thinking about the 3, revisiting, putting it on the floor, driving to the basket. Soft floater up and in with the contact. Now he gets to go for 3. Here comes the and one opportunity.
Coach Callahan must be loving this aggressiveness back towards.
Off the front iron, no option there. North Attleboro with the rebound. Foxboro at 36-28 with a lead. Oh, Linehan looking to sneak around there and try to steal that ball. Carvalho looking to play solid body straight up D, but the play's not there. 22 throws it up off the glass, comes back down. That's going to be a foul on Linehan in the scrum. I thought that was on Carvalho, number 20, but it's going to be, no, they called it on 35. They called it on Austin Philbin. I apologize for misleading you all.
That's okay, the other ref had a jump. But
I did know we weren't in jump territory.
No.
That's got some extra, yep, that's going to hit the top of the backboard. That's going to be out of play. Foxboro ball.
The top is in bounds, but once it hits that structural
Leclerc
supporter.
to Carvalho on the run. Nice pass under to Linehan. Oh, Linehan, instead of taking it to the hoop, brings it back out. He wants that three-point shot. Peyton Francis looks to three, drives to the hole, tries to roll it up and in. Not there. Trying to make contact. Number one, waving people away.
Wow, that was like a Heisman winner.
Yeah, get away from me. Nice screen there by 13. One underneath to 22. 22 having his way underneath, but not converting on baskets. Oh, and Carvalho, fronted by number one, unable to hold on. 22 back down the floor, over to 1 to 13. 13 looking to drive, kicks it out to 22. 22 puts a fake on Carvalho again, tries to go baseline. 13 out with the ball. 1 round to 10. 10 going to take it to the hole. Philbin gets a piece of it on the kick out.
10 on the shot clock.
10 on the shot clock. Linehan doing what he can to hold on and muscle up there. Oh,
again, number
kicks
one
out
from
to
North
4.
Attleboro.
4 puts it up, and Carvalho gets him with the body.
Likes to use that free arm.
Well, it's free.
That's true. Only a foul if they call it.
And for 4 minutes and 16 seconds, Foxboro is excited to say that we will be in the double bonus. First one is good. It is 36-29.
Obstructed. I feel like I'm at Fenway Park here.
Stephanie Linehan helping us out with the camera on the look of that scoreboard there. Thank you. Leclerc with the rebound. Long ball up to Linehan. Linehan looking to drive underneath. Tries to flip it over to Carvalho. No good there. We're going to have a foul on. That's going to be on Carvalho. Yep. And number 4 will go back to the line. They say we've already got 10. Why not just keep going? Sam Carpenter getting ready to come in the game for the Warriors. He hits the first one. So note to self, number 4 is hitting his free throws. Stop putting him on the line.
He's got good rotation on the ball.
Linehan will go to the bench. Carpenter coming in. Have you noticed that Elijah Carvalho can't keep his shirt tucked in?
I find that a lot of the Foxboro players have a hard time with that.
Every play he is readjusting after that. After that whistle blows, he has to tuck back in. That's amazing. Leclerc going hard to the lane. It's not there. Kicks back out. He gets a piece on it. North Attleboro gets a piece on it. It's Foxboro ball.
Fresh clock here for the boys to work with. Like to see him work the clock a little bit and get a good look.
First, let's get it in. There we go. Carvalho says, how do you feel about working the clock with an instant 3? Was that the play you were drawing up?
That led maybe 2.5 seconds off the clock.
We've got a timeout here at Foxboro High School. The freshman boys holding on to a 36-30 lead with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left.
I'm sure when I was a freshman, I was very patient, as I am now.
As you are now. As you are now, undoubtedly.
Make that defense work. Break them down, 6 or 7 quick passes. They will eventually find a lane. Bam, you got a nice easy bucket right off the bat.
I will give Elijah credit. He was open for that shot. So that was one of those opportunities where that is not a good angle. No one wants to see the top of my head. That's
Oh, luckily my thing is kind of. Last year was the first year I got a sunburn up there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was both painful and very painful.
I wish I could say the same. Summertime. Two words for you. Bucket hat. Foxboro going to take the ball in on the sideline here as we are halfway through the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead. Nice screen around. Ball's not in. Ball's into Carpenter. Carpenter, looking to come around. Not there. Trying to make some contact. Also not there. North Attleboro looking to cut this lead down. And that's going to be another foul on Carvalho.
Yep, got him with the body.
Somehow he's only got 3. I feel like we've called 6 in the last minute. And we tuck in. Yep. North Attleboro hits the first.
Yep.
We got substitutions coming in.
Finn and Golub.
Out comes Carvalho, out comes Francis, in comes Finn, and in comes Golub. 2 guys with some foul trouble there. So they're going to be playing hard but delicately it seems, for the next 3.5 minutes. Rebound out to LeClaire. LeClaire up over half court looking to set things up. LeClaire over to Finn. Finn calling the play. Over to LeClaire. LeClaire looking to move. He does. He passes it, handoff to. Very nice play.
Excellent job. Excellent.
Very nice play. There's a handoff to Carpenter, down to Golub. Golub looks on Finn coming around on the roll. Goes hard to the hoop. 4-2. Very smart play there. Coach Niles calling no fouls, no fouls. Good
call out the picks.
There's a rebound by Carangelo pushed out of bounds. Red 24. That'll be his first. And North Attleboro puts Foxboro to the line with a 1-and-1. So here we go. This is that nice play. Watch this pass around. So Carpenter has the ball. He kicks it out to Golub down the baseline, knowing that Finn is on the roll there. Comes straight to the basket. Nice, solid layup for 2. Carangelo hits his first.
One thing I liked about that last play, 4 quick passes, not one single dribble.
How about that? Sign of things to come. Ooh, just rims around and out.
Robbed.
Foxboro with an 8-point lead, 39-31, just under 3 to play. 24 looking to drive on Golub. He picks up his dribble.
Denying the ball on number 23.
Sam Golub looking not to foul, just looking to get up tall. Carpenter, good job denying that baseline, letting them come. They're going to take a timeout there for North Attleboro, talk things over. Coach is seeing opportunities they're not taking advantage of, and he's not liking the things that they are showing him. So they're gonna chat on that for a minute. 2:35 to play. Huck did a great job picking up his guy up top.
Absolutely.
Keeping that ball from getting to him.
Moving those feet, stay in position, not being tempted to reach. You can see on the scorers table we have Derek, Kristen, and Karen, who I met today. Very nice people. Again, all volunteers here at the game. Takes a lot more than you and I to do this, that's for sure. It's quite an operation.
It must take more than you and I. We certainly can't be the best of what it has to offer.
I'm still trying to figure out how to work my VCR, never mind the DVR.
Yeah, beta, right? Using beta tape?
8 tracks.
Foxboro says, we're ready to go, let's go. North Attleboro on its way back out. Ball's inbound by North Attleboro. Here they come. Excellent job containing. 22 with the ball now. Golub on him.
Couple of good switches
Carpenter on one, solid screen there. They do not get it off before the expiration of the shot clock. That is going to now be Foxboro ball. Good defensive possession there for Foxboro. Managing to deny and keep that ball really out at the restraining line. LeClaire to Carpenter. Carpenter down low to Carangelo. Spins it across up top to Golub. Golub over to Carpenter, now to Finn. Finn to Carangelo. Carangelo looking to drive. It's not there. He swallowed up. Kicks it out to LeClaire. LeClaire with a long three. Bouncing around. No rebound for Foxboro. North Attleboro on the move.
A little bit of a carry there. More than a handshake.
Oh boy. LeClaire somehow gets up there, is not called by the close ref, but the far side ref calls him for the contact. That's going to be the third foul on LeClaire. We're going to be shooting 2 for North Attleboro.
One thing I've noticed at this level, a lot of these boys have been watching the NBA players and what they can get away with, which is outrageous in my opinion.
22 with another free throw. They've given him a lot of good free throw work today. Well, that is where they're learning it from.
Yep.
You mimic what you see. He misses the second. Foxboro comes away with the rebound by Finn. Out to LeClaire. LeClaire looking to slow things up. Motion offense, settle things down. Carpenter to Golub. Golub right over to Finn. Finn looking to make a move, nothing there. Over to Carpenter, to Carangelo. Carangelo with a move, not there. Carangelo forces it hard into the inside. LeClaire can't come up with it. Attleboro with the ball. Foxboro with a 7-point lead. This game with 1:20 to go. Oh, a nice spin move by 22. Does not come up with the bucket. 1 on the kick out. Comes up with the 3. And Foxboro's lead now a little bit tighter.
Foxboro's got to realize how many timeouts they have in this situation. They get in trouble. Burn it.
Move the ball. He gets it up over half court to Golub. Golub, good hands. Looking to control, run clock. Now to Carpenter. Carpenter looking for some help. He's got Carangelo. Carangelo moves the ball back over to Golub. Golub back to Carpenter. Carpenter, 10 seconds on the clock to LeClaire. LeClaire looking for help. He's got some help. Carpenter, quick release. That ball is out of bounds.
4-point game.
4-point game, 36 to play. Substitutions coming in for Foxboro. Golub going out, Linehan coming in.
Andrew, an excellent ball handler. I'm sure coach was thinking that.
Carpenter picking up 1, and they're on the move. Carangelo covering the ball. Finn fighting through the screen. 4 on the look. He's got it for 3. 1-point game, Foxboro. And we're going to have a foul on 22, sending Andrew Linehan to the line. 1 point left.
Still single bonus.
Still single bonus. 20 seconds, 1-point game. This got tight fast.
It did.
It is 1-1 still. Yes.
All right, last thing we need here is a stupid foul if there is a rebound. Again, play solid defense. They've been doing it all game.
It's a little late for the stupid foul, don't you think?
Nice.
Linehan hits the first. Here comes the second. Andrew Linehan, very good technical player. Second one's off the front iron. Again, ball's loose. Linney almost comes up with it. We're going to have a timeout now from North Attleboro to talk things over. 2-point game, 15 seconds on the clock, 40-38. Wow, Carpy, they have managed to make this an event.
We like to call this as a coachable moment. How are we going to handle the situation?
We're going to see here, we're going to see the nice play off in North Attleboro. Watch this play as they roll around. Number 1. Oh, that's the one with number 1 with clear clearance there. Gets a good look at it. Carpenter can't quite get there in time. And then on the second one you see here, nope, we just missed it. On the second one, Andrew Finn gets caught up on the screen as number 4 rolls around, hits the ball right at the top of the arc, and manages to drive that ball right to the back of the net. Nope, here it comes right here. Again, Andrew just a step behind him. 13 sets another screen on him, and 4 gets a really clean, nice look at that basket for 3. Those are the 2 3-pointers that have happened in short order to bring this into a 2-point game. Attleboro moving that ball around, looking to come baseline, not there. 13 kicks back out. 5. What do we got here? We got a timeout North Attleboro.
3.5.
How many more timeouts can he have?
No, he starts with 5.
I think he's used them all this quarter. So 2-point game, 3.5 seconds left on the clock.
Number 1 does get the ball. I'd be interested to see whether or not the refs would have the gumption to call an offensive foul. Once again, his free hand clearing up space.
Haven't called it yet this game.
No, they have not.
So it seems unlikely that we'll be seeing it here, but it would have to be egregious. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll do it right in front of the ref.
No guarantees.
No, you can just tell him where to sit. You go stand here, watch this. We'll go from there. First warnings. Almost game time for the JV teams coming up next. So just go get popcorn and come back. Order some pizza, have it delivered. We're on all night.
Are they drawing up a play for a 2 or for a 3?
It's a good question. Foxboro's fouling habits, they might be the same play. The answer is 2, and that's not there. Foxboro manages to body up on 22 and bring that game to a close.
Good discipline on that last possession.
Absolutely. Nice work by the Foxboro defense to stay in line there and not give any easy layups. Final here from the freshman team, Foxboro 40, North Attleboro 38. As I said, don't go away. The junior varsity team is coming up next. More basketball from the Foxboro High School gymnasium. We hope you'll stick around. I'm Kevin Penders. This is Kent Carpenter. Thank you again to Foxboro Cable Access for our shift, and thank you again to Joanne Rogers and Stephanie Linehan for their help on the camera work today. Carpy, anything you want to say?
No, I just want to thank Mike and Scott for getting me acclimated today. Quite a job trying to do that. Again, just very impressed with everything. I know Coach Gibbs is overlooking the whole program and is proud of what the boys from the freshmen have done today, and maybe a nice little trifecta would be nice.
I would take a 3-0 day. That would be lovely.
You know, we
Absolutely.
can win, place, and show.
Now you just sound like you have a gambling problem.
Oh, well, I do not, and I'm willing to bet on it.
So you see now the JV teams are warming up and getting ready for round 2. Looking forward to their performance here. And so once again, for the freshman game, it's been our pleasure to call it. It is Foxboro 40, North Attleboro 38. The freshmen pick up a win, making it a good afternoon for them. So stick with us. We'll be back in a minute as we bring you the tip-off for the junior varsity. Thanks so much.
Elijah.